Hey, we got a surprise morning stream here. I had nothing going on for like 2 hours. I do not have the initiative to go out and do yard work. So let's go play some Forza Horizon, or at least look at its loading screen. Alright, let's play some Forza. Let's play some Forza loading screen. Ooh boy. Oh man, optimizing for my PC is going to take forever, I bet. I've not played this game. I only have touched this game since CarX Street came out, but I wanted to check it out, see what's been changed in like the last like year or so. So we'll see what's up. I'm gonna have to put the audio into streaming mode too. But Forza, I don't know. It used to be super cool. I used to like love Forza like for most of my life actually, because like it came out when I was in like I think it was a sophomore in high school. No, it was my first year in high school. Yeah, it was the first year in high school when the first Forza came out. It was super cool. I loved like racing the Acura CL. Like they should bring that back, where when you start a series, you start from a certain continent. So like if you started in like Forza One in North America, you could select from American brands and you could race on American tracks. And then after you got like your first couple of races done, then you would go to the worldwide circuit. And then like if you did like Japan, you go like Japanese stuff. It's just super cool. So I think there's a direct correlation to the quality of Forza games and what the cover car is. Like the more supercars there are on the cover, the worse the game is. Because like the first two games had like 350Zs and stuff on them, and they were like really good. Now they're just like I don't know. I guess I'm probably in the minority of saying it's not my favorite racing game. Cool. Crashed. Good. Always a good sign. Big fan of that. Okay, maybe it won't crash. If it does crash, I'm gonna go play CarX Street. Also, Aldi Red Thunder energy drinks, 75 cents or something. That's not as good as Red Bull, but for 75 cents, I'd definitely take it. Okay. What do you got going on here? Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. I'll do a Volkswagen Golf story. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do that story. I don't know anything about this. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Horizons at midnight. Why not? Okay. 83 golf. That's I gotta buy now. Twinkle toes. Wuling. Oh yeah. Wuling EV. Yeah, baby. 83 golf. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, cool. It's got the Pirelli wheels. Oh man, I always wanted these. Oh, that's good green. I think I'll make my own color. Yeah. 20 grand for a golf. Jesus. Made up prices. So, you know how they have the 73 Corolla in this? I actually know the dude that had the Corolla that they used to model that older Filipino dude in Los Angeles. Super nice guy. this on streamer mode before I forget. Let's see here. Streamer mode on. Yep. Save and continue. All right. What do I got to do with this? Here. Where's the festival? Let's say golf. Any street race. Skill gym. All right, cool. Well, step one of Volkswagen ownership is to lower it. Yep. Okay, good. Cool. All right, that's a golf build. All right, let's see here. Get those roll bars on. I want to look at the roll cage. I do want one in there. Simplify, add lightness. Yep. Oh, cool. You can get this super OG, like, base model bumper. No bumper or front lip. I really wish they added, like BBS made a body kit for these, which was super cool. So did Zender. I really wish that they had those on there. Yeah, I'm gonna get the OG bumpers on that. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Baby bumpers. I feel like 10 years ago they would have had roof racks for these. I gotta get the mud flaps. I've sold mud flaps for these at swap meets for way more than they're worth. All right, guys, do I keep the Pirelli wheels or do I get something else? I think these look really tight. These in a 15. Yep, there we go. Make them a 15. How wide are these? 185. Let's make them. Why can't I just do a 205? I don't want a 215. That's insane. I guess I'll do 215s in the front. And then, yeah, 195 in the rear. I want to make this a C-class car, but I don't want to make it too overpowered or too overtired. Did that really already just push it over? Yeah, it did. I guess B class is fine, and we'll shoot for B because C class is gonna be really difficult to maintain. Let's see here. We got cams. Maybe we'll do cams in a minute here. Yep, sounds like a Volkswagen. They're actually a little bit throatier than that in real life, but whatever. 1.8. 1.8? Oh yeah, it's a Golf. Yeah, not a Rabbit. That makes sense. Honestly, 166 horsepower, one of these would be hilarious. Like, that is plenty of power in this car. Actually, I think I'm good. 166 horsepower, 1,600 pounds. Yeah. I think I'm happy with that. And then we'll do a proper race differential. Where does that put us? 672. Like a street clutch, I guess. I'm gonna save the clutch until after I'm done adding power. Let's see what I can do here. This is a stupid UI thing. So I can't switch between 215 and 235 directly. So I have to do it this whole weird dance. Okay, so 4.8, 4.5, 4.4, 4.6, 7. Not really worth it. Maybe the rears? Let's see what the rears do. No. Rears are definitely not worth it. Okay. Let's do some ignition tuning. 177 horsepower. Where do they get these numbers? I guess that would be like also a computer tune. Like, the numbers do not add up here, but whatever. Oh, boom, 700 on the nuts. Let's do it. And then, yeah, it's so gearing so weird on this right now. I don't foresee myself going over 156. Yeah, I don't foresee myself going over 156 because the top speed's 142. So we still got a lot to play with here. So I always do a little bit of negative toe in the rear on cars, especially super lightweight front wheel drive cars with no downforce, because that actually, when the rear end kicks out, it lets it catch its traction a little bit easier, and that helps a lot with stability. Especially since I'm be running a big, huge beefcake sway bar in the rear. Try tune out some of that understeer that I know this is gonna have. Let's do a 45% front diff and then more or less open in the decel. All right, let's do some paint work. What do we got here? Paint group 2. What's paint group 2? Wait, what? Oh, look at that. I've got little stripes. That's fun. Paint group 1. Damn, that actually looks tight without the stripes. Paint group 2. Oh, no, that's just the grill. Let's go. I can make it a not GTI if I wanted. Oh, that's actually a good color. I kind of like that a lot. Yeah, I'm doing that. And then pink group 2. Yeah, it's going back to a red. It's not what I had or envisioned, but that's a very 70s look. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's the car. Okay, let's see how it runs. Oh, barn vents. Forgot I had these.
See that? That is the most expensive Ferrari ever sold at auction. The last time one was found sitting on a trailer, it ended up being worth $40 million.
I think it was 42.
What do we do? I know.
Anyway, I saw this car in real life. It was actually wild. I was at the Monterey, I think it's Arm Sotheby's auction. I was covering it for a media company I was working for. And yeah, no, this is like the real deal in real life. It is an extremely cool car.
I told Alex it was a Jimmy. He said, "You mean a Blazer?" I think him and the Oscar would get along.
Good truck. So yeah, most general role experiences. Oh, that's cool. They put Stadium in there. That's tight. Okay, that's cool. I want to unlock absolutely 0 of those cars. So the Pike cars is kind of cool. I think I might. I don't know. I don't want to spend money on that. Microsoft, give that to me for free. Please. I'll give you a full review. Oh, that's where my shift key is. Oh, wait. Can you hear me through this? Sorry about that. Oh, looks like it was picking up audio through my mic. That's weird. Ooh, I've never been this way. So can you get a street race going? Is that my closest street race? I suppose it is. Okay. I'll go in a straight line. Yeah.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Shit. Controls. Put mapping. Switch. Need map. Unbind that one. There we go. Let's do a solo, whatever race. I want to race in the rain. Heat rain. Let's create our own race. Let's do like old school hot hatches. Yep, down for that. Then B class. Yep. Weather. Current season weather overcast. Let's do clear, blowing time of day, evening. Let's do sunset. Traffic on, keyword on. Goliath Lakes. They added a lot to this. Turns challenge, expiration, fast rates, fast turns, flat like hairpins, heavy rigging, down force, high speed, long streets, mission, narrow corners, I guess probably narrow corners, maybe. Puzzle, quest, sharp corners, short strides, square corners, story, stone park, technical, treasure hunt. So, Halo Sky? What is Halo Sky? Oh, cool! Do I want that? No. Yeah, let's do Halo Night. What? Why would I not do that? That sounds kind of cool, actually. I just want to play my darn game. Oh, sick. It is the Halo sky. I love that. Let's go. No, wait. It changes the music, too? Oh, that's awesome. It could shorten up this transmission quite a bit, I think, but drives great currently. I'm doing all my races in this mode moving forward. This is great. The Halo sky. Look, it's Halo. I'm sure this is old news. I'm very excited about this. Also, this game runs great. I feel like I can probably take it off of potato graphics mode. Hey, I won! Against AI. On, like, whatever difficulty that was. Well, they actually weren't that far back. They're like 2 seconds off. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Sport golf. 5 stars total from speed zones. Okay. Ultimate skill chain. Okay, let's see here. Speed zone there. There's no way I'm gonna hit that speed, but I'll be fast. Fast to get to. Speed trap. Speed zone. What this speed zone? Yeah, no. So do top speed, go back and forth. Wait, there's a vessel right there. I'm just gonna give this car a bajillion horsepower and I'll be fine.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I actually really like this tuning setup.
Goes through the garage. So if you want to try someone else's engine tune, you can.
I think it's accurate, good for street racing, kind of like an immersive build, you know. Just like here is and golf. Enjoy. All right, let's go bananas. Get that easy speed trap. I'll drive. Can't put a VR6 in this? There's 3 of these in the Twin Cities where I live with VR6 swaps. Then you have 1.8T swaps, 2.0T swaps. If you're weird like that, you can do a 5-cylinder swap. How can you only do a 1.6 turbo? It's stupid. Those Formula 1 style BBSs, why not? Oh, and the tires themselves. Let's make them actually good. Oh, that's cool. You do a 4-speed. I'll actually upgrade the brakes here. S2, Jesus. Let's make it. I'm never gonna use this online, so. Okay, custom tuning. Okay. You were good on that. Okay, now we're gonna do fun streamer things. Oh my god, that anti-lag's stupid. I find that deeply annoying. In fact. Anti-lag's going away. Friends don't let friends put crackle tunes on their car. Even if it's a 200-mile-an-hour Golf. Direction, I don't even know.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
$200 in this is going to be extremely sketchy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I feel like a 4-speed could have probably done the job here. That didn't register that. Alright, whatever.
You have arrived at your destination. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Recalculating route.
So I got 2 of 5. You got 3 times. Cool. Alright. Super wheel spin. I'm good. That stuff really tickles my fancy. Wonder if I'll spin third.
Turn around.
Wonder if it'll spin fourth. Will it spin fifth? Alright. Chirps fifth. So it effectively made a 3-speed with 4 super low off-road gears. Cool. Cool. to tune car gearing. Let's do that.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Tune car.
In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 100
I just want to hit
yards,
200. Come on. Oh, I had to go uphill.
in 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, I'm so close. Ah. All right.
Destination.
We're hitting 200 in this.
Turn sharp
How am I going to do it?
Turn sharp left. Recalculating route.
I did the thing, so that's good. Have to get ultimate skill chain. All right, I'm gonna work on the ultimate skill chain after I'm done doing this. So now I'm like fixated on this. All right, let's raise, crank the PSI to a bajillion. Lower the rolling resistance. 2.0, 1.5. Actually, we should. I'm gonna do lots of camber actually, because that will lower the rolling resistance even more. All right, I lower that. This will spin fifth now. Oh, it doesn't.
Turn
Okay.
around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
So close.
Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. In 100 yards,
Oh, 200. There it is.
turn around.
201.
Safe to do so.
Fuck your Mitsubishi, I guess. Done. Done with that golf. Turn car. Setup manager. Going back to the setup I actually liked. I like that way more at B class. There, yeah. It's unmodified because it came perfectly from the factory. modifications that only make it worse. What is this, off-road racing? Let's do it. Oh, wait, hold up. These are rear-wheel drive? Oh, it's a drift car. Incredible. It's the perfect vehicle. God's perfect vehicle. Wuling sunshine.
200 yards. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Stop. Look at my cool van. Don't tell me what you recommend. Current car. That's the correct car. Yeah, I crank those tires all the way up so it can do like anything. Let's go. Power. Yes. All these cars in front of me are hacking. Cheaters. Pure cheating. Cheating! I dare not enter fourth gear. It's actually really good off-road. It feels really nice. I mean, having no power, but holds its own really well. It's really stable, like genuinely. Like the suspension's not a weak point on this. It's just kind of the lack of power. Yeah, I can enter fourth. Incredible. This is born to be a rally car. Can you get air? Nope, not quite. This is where Forza excels when you're racing like silly vehicles like this. I do not care about supercars. I just want to race stuff like this. Up, back to being disadvantaged. Oh boy. Gotta defend my position. Guys, happy people cheering for me. Power! Oh, there we go. Gotta go uphill, though. I believe I have enough torque. You can do it, Wuling. Gotta get that downhill speed. There we go. Yep. Done for. Look at that. 350 cubic inches of wet fart. All behind me. That GMC cannot keep up. They can't cope with me. I'm just that good. Gotta keep on that optimal line. Brake here coming up somehow. Oh, it's because there's road. Yeah, I do have to brake. I had understeered into that wall so hard. But they're gonna do that. Or not. Maybe they won't. Never mind. Almost there. Yes! Yeah, that's how you do it. Where am I? Oh, I'm around Titchclan. Let's go drag racing. Separates the mid from the boys. Shows you what a real car can do. It's not reverse.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Chat.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
It's ultimate burnout, boys. You wouldn't know anything about that. Alright, half-mile drag. Let's do it. Race. What? How much is it really the tire pressure? I'm gonna change the difficulty here. I feel like that's just not fair. That has to be like the drivatars that were just sucking, right? There's no way. Okay, yep, okay. That makes more sense. That's more like it. You get a Doka? Or a Volkswagen pickup? Oh, I learned. Damn, yep, that's more like it. Yep. Damn. Alright, rerun. We're gonna race it again. Get behind for that draft. There we go. Yep, okay, I lost again. That's fair. It's a better car. Yeah, it's more like it. Do some cross-country racing. Did that recommend a E36 for cross-country racing? That wasn't... I didn't just see that, right? That was real, right? Oh, God. This understeer's really bad. Oh, God. This... What did I tune this for? I think I tuned this for the lulls. Softest suspension. It's unusable. I put in the first gear and the left front wheel came off the ground. Or left rear wheel came off the ground. Brother, what is this tune that I have on this? These tires are... The suspension's awful. Like, I could win this if it wasn't for this terrible suspension setup I've made. What is going on here? I'm fighting for my life to take a corner. Can land jumps at least. That's good. Also, the dude's shirt flipping through the seat. Playground games really is phoning it in these days. Up, fuck. Balls, ass. There we go. We'll try that again. Ah, okay. Well, I guess I'm okay with that. Let's try maybe like this. Lock diffs. I guess that's fine for the dirt. Stock sway bars, i.e. none. Alright. 2.0. 5. Toe and camber adjustments on locked on solid axles is just not. That's not real life. Whatever. Infinitely better. She might be too stiff now. No! Missed that. Fuck. feel like I'm gonna probably perform the exact same I did before. If I didn't hit that giant hay bale, I think it would have been fine, or whatever that rubber thing was. Yeah, I'm cooked. 7 it is. I did worse than before. 8th. Fighting for my life to have 7th place here. Jesus. Yeah, I did worse. Okay. I'll take it. Take my L and go home. Oh boy. $2,000. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to make a new car. Wait, is that standard? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not standard edition anymore. Well, anymore is a stretch. It's just not standard edition. I don't want to race. Chip Ganassi Hummer? That looks okay. That's made up car. Furious cars. Nothing from Fast and Furious I want. Let's see here. Pickups. Why is pickups? That'd be cool. But yeah, car pack. Not doing that. Let's get another. Ooh, I should do a scout actually. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's free? Word? That's not anything up big. I guess I'll do a scout. Getting green. There we go. I'm gonna be heading out here in probably about 10 minutes. So I'll be back maybe later today, if not next weekend. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Wonder if we can do it on hot rods too. That'd be sick. Change the tire profile? For road race. Keep those tires a little narrow, I think. Don't want the monster truck tires. Okay. Engine. Scout V8's fine, but I'm trying to actually do something with this. In real life, I should say. Scout V8 is just fine, but... do that. I'll do a supercharger, I think. Red supercharger, an LS. That'll be nice. A solid truck now. And drivetrain. Last thing I want to do is be shifting gears a billion times. So I can't do a 4-speed. God damn it. Fuel system, ignition. I mean, it's already coil unplugged, but let's make it better, I guess. $7-liter. Headwork. Put it right at the top of A. There we go. Perfect. Top of A. Can I fast travel there? Of course I can't. You gotta go look at the map. Top of B versus top of A feels very different. Yeah, okay, I was right. It did suggest to E36. All right. Oh, that's a cool livery on that Jeep. I should do a livery on this. No, whatever. Let's party. Oh, that big trailer is the thing I hit last time. No, it was that big water container. Yeah, that racing diesel engine is really difficult to live with. It's got a lot of torque, but I guess it's good for like playground games. So it's worth mentioning this microphone that I'm using actually isn't my normal mics. I was testing out a lavalier mic that I bought off the TikTok shop before I actually did an ad for it. And I've been really happy with it, so I'm excited to hear how it sounds after I rewatch this stream. Tight, first place, let's go! By a lot, too. And so I was with max level Drivatars. Oh yeah! Tight. We are in business again. Okay, I'm gonna log out here in a minute. Gotta go get some lunch and then do other real life adult stuff for the rest of my day. So it's nice hanging out with everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.